Hi, I'm Lucas Passmore. I'm a photographer here in Los Angeles, California, and I'm here with Breed, and we're introducing a new segment called Model Talks. Hailee, you gotta face this way.
Hey.
Just the cameras are.
Where? Can I look at it?
No, just look at me.
Okay.
You gotta pretend like it's a whole thing where we don't actually acknowledge the cameras.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like Truman Show.
Oh, Jesus. Yes. Okay. Hi.
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 So good to be here with you today.
Hailee
Hailee Kiana.
Oh, okay. Is that the cool name now? When did you get that?
Let's see. Well, when I first started Instagram.
Okay. Instagram. That's the thing you kids are doing.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. It's
cool.
this app. It's really cool.
All right.
You can get like famous on it.
So I want to talk to you a little bit today about your experiences in modeling.
Yes.
How did you get started?
I wish I had some crazy cool story where I lived in like Russia in a small town and then like a cow farmer discovered me, but my mom just like submitted photos of me online to my local agencies, and I guess they saw potential in me.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is Hollywood, so you can revise your. You feel free to say that going forward. That you.
I was just a lost homeless kid in Europe, and then I was here. I'm in LA. I'm in Hollywood now.
Right. What did you kind of expect to happen to you? You know, when you're kind of a kid and you get the dreamy glasses on, and you think that modeling is going to be X, Y, and Z, and then so what did you think that was going to happen in your first year, and what actually didn't happen?
Well, okay, so my first year in LA, when I finally moved here out of high school, it was kind of how I expected. Like, it was a dream come true because every single day I had like 5 different castings, rather than in Oregon I had like once a month. So it was a dream come true until I didn't book every single casting that I went to, and you have to learn just not to beat yourself up. So in the beginning, like, after every casting, I would text my agent and be like, "What'd they think of me? Did they mention me?" Like, or like the next day, "Hey, did I book it?"
And your agent was like, "Oh God, this kid again."
Yeah, I'm like the hated one.
Right.
But
I can see why. I'm kidding.
But now I just have like this mindset where I go in and I leave and just don't even think about it.
Right.
Just hope that I get booked.
Right. Let's talk about kind of, no pun intended here, the ugly side of modeling, or the dark side of modeling.
I am.
That's why I want to talk about it.
Okay.
You're clearly here to talk. No. So modeling can be a very positive experience, and I would say overall is, from my interactions with girls I've shot over the course of my years. But there is a reality. This is an industry that attracts a small percentage, but nonetheless predators. Or people looking to take advantage, maybe personally or even fiscally. So you don't have to be, too forthcoming about names and details, but can you give me a general idea of the types of situations you may have been put in that weren't so cool?
Well, starting from like the least scary, the situations of modeling downtown are pretty scary. Like,
downtown Los Angeles?
Downtown Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't want to answer. I was going to say hobos are scary. Okay, moving on. Okay, so the scary part about modeling is you come here with your dreaming glasses on, wherever you go, New York or LA or anything, and like you hear all these people like talking to you like, "Oh my gosh, so you're a model? You're an actress? You're so gorgeous. I could totally get you into a movie." There's just so many producers in LA that are trying to like...
I think I know specifically one producer who may have said
Probably,
that to you.
yeah.
He says that to... Okay, yeah.
And then, I don't know, they're just like you'll be like, "Oh my gosh, okay, I'll come in for a meeting." And they're like totally creepy. They're like, "I just want to take you to dinner actually. Like, I want to like go buy you clothes and then talk about like whoa. I want to be professional, like go through my agent for this stuff." No. So there's that kind of thing where people want to take advantage of you by like using like some lame title that they have. And there's always these stories about photographers being creepy, Lucas being number one.
Yeah, very creepy.
But I've only had one bad experience with somebody. We shot and it was like a 2-hour drive home because we were like in a... I'm not gonna say where. We shot and it was a long drive home. I don't know, like there's like you can't escape in 2 hours. Like he was like trying to like flirt and stuff. And so after he dropped me off at my car, he literally went in for a kiss. And then
just out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, like I was like you hug, like we hug, bye. And then he like tries to kiss me. I was like, oh, and like I don't know, I get scared. I'm like, okay, but I didn't tell him like to back off. Like we didn't make out. Okay, I'm talking a lot. So he just tried to kiss me. I got in my car and I drove home. And then that night he's like texting me, "Hey, want to edit photos with me?" Winky face.
Right. You're like, "I don't know how to use Photoshop."
Yeah.
But that's not really what he was asking.
No.
It's called subtext.
Right.
Yeah.
Got to read between the lines.
Yeah. Right.
Or send a screenshot to your mom and be like, "Mom, what do I do?"
Right.
Yeah.
Do you do that? I mean, do you?
Yeah.
Do you
my mom is like,
you're a kid. Like,
yeah. I am a
You're just
kid.
like one of those young people.
I am a young person.
I see in, on the news.
Yeah, they do bad things. Yeah, my mom is my momager lady, so she always helps out.
Okay, so let's talk about working with photographers.
Right.
So when you walk into a set, let's just say it's a test shoot. Let's say it's a test shoot your agency's set up, and so this is just for purposes of your portfolio, purposes of his portfolio, and to collaborate and maybe foster a professional relationship in the future. What do you ideally want a photographer to do, to give you, to provide, and then what do you absolutely need?
I need...
And money and puppies are. I do not accept those answers in this instance.
But I want puppies at my shoots always.
Yeah, that's what
you
you want.
If I'm ever famous, I'll say it.
What do you need though?
Okay, what do I need? Well, I need a photographer not to be an asshole. Like I don't know. I did a shoot the other day, and like, you can't tell if they like you or not. I'm like, do you like the pictures? Like, how's it going? And they're like, I don't know. I need direction. And like I want feedback. I want to like bomb in the photos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really? That's okay. That's easy. That's it. Okay, that's fine. What are you planning? I mean, I know you're only 20 and you're going strong, but eventually that day is going to come where you're going to have to kind of hang up the portfolio for at least like this phase in your life.
And then when I have gray hair again, come back.
How do you see modeling as a launch pad? Like do you just want to go be barefoot and pregnant? Do you want to go back to school? Like, what are you kind of planning those are? Okay.
I'm using my modeling to transition into YouTube videos because, as you can maybe tell, I'm way too bubbly and animated.
What?
To be in a still image. So I really like to take out my craziness in YouTube videos. And I have a meeting in LA with a great YouTube agent. Like, that's a thing these days.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is nuts that like YouTubers have like agents, like actors. Not like. So what are your YouTube videos? What are they?
So my YouTube videos are just me being crazy. What people like to see a lot is behind the scenes of photo shoots, because I don't know, people don't really like show that, and it's really hard for me to do those because like I don't know how you feel, but if I'm trying to run around set with a camera and record things, it makes for a good video, but then everybody hates me because I'm distracting.
I think they hate you for other reasons, just in general, not so much the phone. Yeah, that's fine.
But I have a lot of behind the scene photo shoots. Like YouTube people that watch YouTube, they love like prank videos and stuff and like funny things. Like they like to watch people play games, like Cards Against Humanity. So one of my last ones that was really popular was I told my sister I was going to do her makeup, and I didn't let her see herself, and I like gave her like blue bronzer and like prostitute lips like up to here, like Kylie Jenner times 100. And it was just funny because then she saw her face and freaked out.
Your sister deserves that then, because if you go up to someone and like, I'll do your makeup, but you can't look at it, they deserve it. They deserve because they should be smarter than that. So you've been compared to, I think most aptly, in my opinion, like Denzel Washington as far as ability and looks. How do you feel like with like?
Well, I'm really good at kicking ass.
Yeah.
Like Denzel is. He's my spirit animal, actually.
Right. Yeah. Finish the sentence.
Okay. Period.
Hailee, it's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you,
Lucas.
Lucas.
So much
good to see you
for
again.
Coming on.
Always.
Hopefully, we'll have you on, in the future. And you want free plug time? Go ahead. Plug your Instagram.
So Instagram, follow me at HaileeBoBailee. That's HaileeBoBailee.
And your YouTube channel.
And my YouTube channel. Oh geez, hold on. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/HaileeBoBailee with an S at the end.
Okay. We'll put that in links because I don't know how to spell BoBailee. I don't think that's a word.
It's my last name now.
Is it?
No. Thanks for watching Breed.